Shalom Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations unto the legmen feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, and sincerity and truth of this great gospel coming out of our Bible. Man. And we got serious things happening right while the media is talking about Kamala Harris's plan for the future when they know they ain't gonna put this woman in office. You know, they ain't gonna put this goddamn woman in office, man. America about to go to war, man. They about to put Trump in office, and I'll be very surprised if Kamala makes it. And if she do make it, you already know the other side, they shooting things up. Because that's the spirit of America right now, a civil war-minded spirit, a spirit of division and separation. A house divided cannot stand. So we gonna see this house fall due to what their division, their separation, their hate towards each other. And what you got? Military bases being attacked by they say some unidentified people, right? You got all type of violences happening to your so-called military around the world, right? Also in other countries, they're turning up on what American military bases on Americans, right? Americans are not safe in other countries. You can't vacation and have a good time like you used to. You might get kidnapped. You might get shot. So this is especially for these women. Look, they just ravaged a woman over in what was that, India? They found another woman in India tied to a tree, right? And you got these invaders, migrants, whatever you call them. They're coming here. They ain't coming here to work. They come here to take these women. They come here to take lives. They come here to kick shit off. It says migrant allegedly rapes woman at knife point in front of boyfriend. Right? We living in them times. Your boyfriend can't save you. Right? The police can't save you. Your politician can't save you. Right? I'm gonna read Isaiah 32:2. It says, a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind and a covert from the tempest. What kind of man? A man of God, a man of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, a servant of the Lord, not just any motherfucking male walking around, right? Because most of these men, they about to turn up, man. They about to turn on their women. It says, mother survives alleged stabbing, burning by what? By husband in front of kids, right? The love of many is waxing cold. The foes is in your house, man. You ain't got to worry about the enemy outside. You need to worry about the enemy inside your house, right? It says, I was in front of my husband and he wants to divorce me, right? And there's a lot of these women. It's about to get ugly for you women. The spirit of peace and safety, no, sudden destruction. That's exactly what's coming. That's exactly what's coming. And your boyfriends can't save you. Your husbands can't save you. Only what? The spirit. If you got a man who's a man of the Lord, that's what's going to deliver you. I'm reading it again, Isaiah 32:2. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. The closer we get to the Lord visiting this place, the worse things are going to get for these people, for people in this society. Right, we talking about a full end of a society, a full collapse of a society. So what happens? The way things operate slow down. Why do you think so many police stations are closing down? So many cops are quitting. Cops are like, man, shit, I'm not gonna risk my fucking life. They got wives and kids too, right? A lot of cops, they going off grid. A lot of your off grid people are ex-cops. Who else is quitting? FBI, CIA, military motherfuckers is quitting. That should be a red flag. Right, your line of defense, your first line of defense is quitting. You go to the border, man, they said ain't too many people guarding that border, right? All these crackers, they selling shit and getting the hell out of Dodge, right? That's the spirit right now. I'm going to read the book of Isaiah 13:11. It says, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible, and I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir, right? What man is this talking about? Is this talking about any man? No, negative, right? Because the mighty men of Babylon, they about to turn weak. They have became as women. That's what's about to happen. The scriptures speak of. So what men is gonna have? Men is gonna be standing strong, standing tall in those days. The men of the Lord, right? Because we have wisdom and knowledge. That's gonna be our strength and stability, right? We have this gospel. The things written aforetime were written for our learning. So we have warnings of what things to come. So we're kind of prepared for these things because we already know they're coming. We already know they're coming. I'm reading it again. It says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place. In the wrath of Yahweh of hosts, in the wrath of Yahweh of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as a chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land. Right? That's what's about to happen. These heathens that came here to make money, them Elamites, right? Them Arabs, a lot of your Chinese who came to America and tried to build here. Guess what? Their ass is finna go back home. They about to go back home. They gonna see ain't no future in this place. And it says, and flee everyone into his own land. It says, and every man shall turn to his own people. What's that talking about us? A race war. A race war, right? It says, everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Right? It says, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. And their wives ravished. Yeah, that's the future. That's the future. There's going to be a lot of graping in those days, right? A lot of women being ravished right in front of their children, in front of their husbands, in front of their family members. And there ain't gonna be a motherfucking thing they can do about it. Right? Right, let's read it in these other versions. This is the American Standard. It says, their infants also shall be dashed in pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be rifled, and their wives ravished. Their wives ravished, right? This is the World English Bible. It says, their infants also will be dashed into pieces before their eyes. Their houses will be ransacked, and their wives graped. That's the future. Their wives gonna be graped, right? Especially them prideful women, right? You got these houses where women are by themselves, right? They gonna be graped, right? The military gonna come in with that military D, and they graping, right? The migrants graping. Right, the 2/3 graping. You know Esau Edom, he gonna kill, eat, and grape your dead bodies. Right, it's about to get vicious. Isaiah 32:9, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Right, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare. Gird up your loin, gird up sackcloth upon your loins, right? Because what's about to happen? A collapse of a society, a collapse of food, a collapse of safety, security. No running water, no facial makeups, no nail polish, no weave, right? No tampons, right? Nothing to clean yourself from what you're menstrual, right? These women gonna be out here bad. They're gonna be out here bad. And ain't gonna be too many people trying to help a woman in those days. Right? These women, they're gonna be doing so bad, and they're gonna be in groups trying to flock a man of the Lord. Trying to flock a man of the Lord. Isaiah 4 verse 1, it reads, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Take away our reproach. Right, because these women, they're going to have to be brought low, right, because they've been brought up so high in this society, right, that spirit of pride is on them, the haughtiness is on them, right, they feel untouchable, right, they've been corrupted by the ways of Esau Edom, the serpent, and guess what, it has not worked out for them. This is the, how can we say, these women are failing bad, homelessness, poverty, drug addiction, right? Their children hate them, their men hate them, right? This society hates them. So what's gonna happen to a lot of these women? They're gonna be put to fucking death when that time comes, right? It's two parts therein shall be cut off and die. It's more women, Israelite women, than men here in Babylon. So it's a lot of women who's gonna what lose their lives.